guys coming from?
Hey, girl.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, I got through with what I was doing. Then I went to the salon to pick Renal.
Oh.
So tell me, how do I look? Am I snatching wigs or not?
Baby, you are snatching everything, including my real hair, girl. I love it. You look nice.
Thank you.
Hey, boo.
Hey.
How was your day?
Wonderful.
What just happened? What just happened in broad daylight? Tongues might start wagging. You don't want your mom to know, remember?
No, babe, she's right. People might be watching from their windows.
So, let them watch. Good afternoon, Mom.
Good afternoon. Where are you coming from?
Mom, I went to see Urina.
Come, sit. Come and sit down. Okay. Let's have a talk. Young lady, I know you have been seeing the brother. Chuma. So you don't need to lie to me. You guys are friends. There's no two ways about it. But you are seeing the brother.
I'm sorry, Mom. I had no idea you knew.
If I don't know the whereabouts of my children, then I have failed in my duty as a mother. It's all right. I know you're 22 years old. You're old enough to be in a relationship. But please, be careful. Do you hear me? I do not want you to bring an untimely pregnancy.
Mom?
Oh, I'm still talking. I haven't finished. You think I don't know two of you sleep with each other?
Oh, no,
Come on. Don't try to lie to me, okay? Don't try to lie to me. Boys of these days, I mean, if you don't have anything to do with them, they will not go into a relationship with you. I know Chuma very well. I watched him grow up. I know he was raised well, and so are you. I will not watch you make me an untimely grandma. My political career is still running. I cannot give it up to raise a child. Please, all I'm asking is for you to be careful. Next time, if you must do anything, use protection. Do you hear me? Please be careful.
Yes, Mom. Thank you, Mom. I had no idea you would be cool with it.
Why not? Chuma is a graduate and he's doing very well for himself. Why won't I?
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
That's my baby.
Anyway, since we're both jobless graduates, let's just keep eating and getting fat. And of course, party.
Speaking of party, which club are we going tonight?
Club Lucas. I hear that's where all the current guys come out to have fun. And I want to get you hitched to a fine boy.
You know what? I know I want to be in a relationship so bad, but it's definitely not with a guy I meet in a club.
Babes, we usually find love in hopeless places. I don't think it matters where you find the guy. Just pray he be a good man, that's all.
Hold on, is that why you always make us go to club every ladies' night? So you will get me hooked? You're funny, seriously.
Babe, you're lonely. You're lonely and I want you to get hooked up. Love is a beautiful thing and you deserve it.
I know. But I'll just wait till I find the right person to sweep me off my feet.
You will. Let's just keep going to public places.
You love Chuma, right?
I love him with my entire being. I love him with all that I am and everything that is in me. And I am so blessed and so thankful that I have both of you all to myself.
Aren't you a lucky girl? Well, I'm happy for you. My brother is a good man.
Yes, he is.
That's the idea. I want to surprise you guys. See you. My baby's looking a little hard. You've added some weight though.
So you're calling me skinny?
No, but you look good.
Oh, thank you.
Really good. The weather's so hot, man.
What were you expecting? You're back to Nigeria.
Thanks. Where's Mopsy?
Mopsy went to, let me help you with this one. Mopsy went to the meeting. My God, she'll be so shocked to see you. I can't wait to see her face.
And I miss some food too. My guy, how much? 2,000. Oh, all right. I got some cash at the airport. All right, there you go. Okay, thank you, sir. All right, please help me with this one.
Thank you.
Hey, baby! How's what's the name again? Mom, this is so delicious. How I've missed your cooking. Actually, you know my friends in the US are always clamoring for you to come back because they miss your cooking so much.
Is that why you and your father always want to seize us whenever we're coming to Nigeria?
Mom, you cannot stop two grown men from drooling over a good woman's cooking. Well, I understand that you have your political career to pursue, so I know how you can stay back, so that's fine.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Soma.
Yeah.
How's that that white girl I saw you with the last time I came?
When were you guys in the US again? June? Oh, that would have been Katrine, or... No, it was Lisa. It was Lisa. No. You're talking as if you don't know your brother. I've been there. I've done that.
Soma.
Mom, why are you looking at me like that?
Soma.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, don't you get tired?
I do sometimes.
You need to change.
What? I mean, it's not my fault. Mom, seriously, I'm just a handsome, humble dude with a lot of ladies looking around him. He just wants some, sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
right.
not my fault.
Yeah, right.
Well, Mr. Handsome, it's about time you come down to Nigeria and set up your business. Who knows? You might find a girl to marry. And that's your abroad something is getting the better side of you. I I think I need to call your father.
Wait, Mom. Didn't Dad tell you?
Tell me what?
I'm actually moving back to Nigeria to start our business.
You are kidding me.
Yeah, I won't be going back if I probably need to rest on holiday or something. Actually, Dad will be joining us next year.
Wow.
I didn't mention to you.
No, he did not.
Oh my God. Wow. I'm going to be super happy if you and Dad move back to Nigeria.
Well, I'm going to be happy too, but for now, I just have fun serving my mom's meal. Mom, you need to teach me how to cook.
I will, son. I will.
When? I need to start learning because this is so good.
Rather tomorrow. I will.
Ifoma, hurry, we are going to be late for the event.
Hi.
Wow. Somadina, you're back.
Yes, I am. Urina.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. My sister said so much about you. Actually, she showed me a couple of your pictures on her phone when she came over to the States.
Oh.
And I must say, you look even prettier in person.
Thank you. You look amazing too.
Okay, I see you guys have met already.
Ifoma, you didn't tell me your brother came back.
Girl, he came in yesterday. You were not around. And
Don't
I
mind
didn't want
her.
to call
She was
you.
trying to hide you from me.
That is not true. I wanted it to be a surprise.
Right.
So, surprise.
Okay.
I mean, look at him. Look at how jungled he's looking.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's cool.
Okay, Mr. Flirt. Don't you have somewhere you need to be right now?
Actually, I was stepping out. I have a meeting with an estate agent. He's helping me look for an office space.
Okay.
I'm an IT consultant, by the way, and I plan on setting up my own business here. And from there, I'll be heading to the car mat. You know how we roll. You know, get something that suits this young man right here. Something that will have you in it, of course, without you.
Oh.
Okay, bye. We have somewhere to go to. Let's go.
I guess I'll see you around, Irina.
Yeah.
Bye. Girl, trust me, you don't want to go there. That guy, my brother, he's literally Soma for the ladies. Trust me, you don't want to go there. I'm just warning you. Let me get my bag so we can go.
Ure. Urena.
Mom, you started me.
Why are you not sleeping? Is everything all right?
Yes, Mom. I'm fine.
You seem so excited and happy. Do you mind sharing it?
Gosh, Mommy, I'm just happy. Somadina is back, and I can't sleep.
Somadina.
Yes, Somadina, Ifoma's brother, our neighbor. He came back yesterday from the States, and I met him this morning. And ever since then, I can't stop thinking about him.
You like him?
Yes, Mother, since I was little. Remember the year we moved in?
Hi. Hey. Seems you're a new neighbor.
Yes, I'm just moving in.
Okay, he's my other brother.
Oh. Are they traveling? And is that your dad?
Yes, that's my father. He lives abroad, so he's taking some man dinner with him to study.
Summer dinner?
That's my brother's thing. I want to stay with my mom, so that's why I'm not going. My mom works here.
Where's your mom?
Okay, that's my mom.
When are they coming back?
I don't know. My mom says that he's going to stay there and be a big boy before coming back.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's go in.
I think I do.
He was the one, Mother. And ever since I saw him today, I can't stop thinking about him. And what would have been of us if he had stayed back?
My dear, if you like him, why don't you ask him out? This is digital age. Everyone is shooting their shots.
Hold on. Wait, Mommy, who taught you that? Okay, you know what, Mom? I could, but I heard he has girls in the state. He's not a keeper. He's the ladies' man. He's handsome and I like him, but this heart right here is not ready to be broken. I would rather wait for my Mr. Perfect to come and sweep me off my feet.
My dear, if you want Mr. Perfect to come and sweep you off your feet, the only way you will land is with your skull on the floor. My dear, if you must fall in love, you have to be ready for trials and hurts. Relationships are never bed of roses. All you need is to ask God to give you the right man that will like you like his own body. Anyway, don't worry, you'll figure it out. Let me get a glass of water. Why are you dwelling in fantasy? Get up from that couch and go to bed.
Okay, Mom. I will.
It's okay, dear. Good night.
Good night. You're funny. You do know you're the most silly human being I've ever met. Okay, that's enough.
Let's be serious.
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about tonight. How is tonight's clubbing going to be? I think I've worn all my club dresses and I may need to get a new one. I don't like repeating clothes.
Boo, I can't go with you to the club tonight. I and Chuma made plans, so we're going for a getaway.
And you're telling me now?
Girl, he just told me a few minutes ago in his room.
So what? You're going to ditch girls outing just because of a guy?
Point of correction, Boo. Not just any guy. Your brother, who happens to be the love of my life. So yes, I would ditch anyone.
Oh, really? Well, it's okay. I think I'll go by myself.
Oh,
What can a lonely girl do?
oh my
Poor baby. Oh, please stop.
Anyways, while you're at it, make sure you look all shades of gorgeousness.
You know what I can do.
Show off that pretty skin. Because you never know what would happen tonight.
Baby, show me something. Person they go. Nothing. Baby, show me something. I want to go. Nothing. Baby, show me something. Person they go. Nothing. Baby, show me something. I want to go. Nothing. Show me something. Person they go. Nothing. Baby, show me something. I want to go. Nothing. Baby, show me something. Person they go. Nothing. Baby, show me something. I want to go. Nothing.
Thank you for bringing me home.
Really? Come on. Stop trying to be modest. I mean, I literally drove myself home as well, so.
I know. But, you know, thank you still.
Well, thank you for letting me bring you home. You're so beautiful.
Good night.
She's sexy. She's beautiful. Definitely my kind of girl.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So you do this every morning?
Not every morning, but, you know, every other day.
Oh, that's good. I see how you get to keep your shit together. So who's the lucky guy that's enjoying all this?
No one.
Really? Wait, you don't have a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask why?
I haven't found the right one yet.
Wait, in the whole of Nigeria, you haven't found that one person that sweeps you off your feet?
No one.
Okay. So, what if I become the right one? Would you like me to be your boyfriend? You know what? I'll take that as a yes. I have to be at work at 9. I'll call you when I return, okay?
I'm glad you came. I actually left everything I was doing in the office just to come spend this moment with you. I know that what happened this morning was a bit awkward, but I meant every word of it. I like the way you smile. It's beautiful. And you are beautiful. Come sit with me. Come on, I don't bite. What is it?
I'm still a virgin. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. I'm glad to hear that. I really like you.
So, does this mean we are now dating? I'm your girlfriend and you are my boyfriend?
That's exactly what it is. Yes.
Which Nollywood movie is going on here?
I like him, Ifoma.
You can't like him. Somadina is not the one. He will do you dirty and dump you.
What if he's different with me? Have you thought of that?
God, Urena, Somadina cannot be different. He doesn't do relationship. What my brother does is, he uses a girl, he dumps her, and then he moves on to the next. And I will not let him hurt you. Uri, you are my best friend. And my boyfriend's sister. I'll be damned if I sit back and let Somadina hurt you. I won't allow that happen. How dare you, Somadina? How dare you? Do you think my friend is one of those cheap girls you lure to your bed?
Hey, you need to calm down, okay? Nobody's playing nobody here. I really like Uri, and I want something really serious with her.
Oh, wait. You've already started calling her Uri. You've got to be kidding me. Listen, whatever joke this is, it has to stop right now.
I'm a grown woman, Ify, and you don't decide who I go out with.
A vulnerable grown woman who is desperate for someone to love her and has never had sex her entire life. So no, Uri, you do not know what you want. And girls like you are easily manipulated by men like my brother.
That's an insult, and I won't take it.
Look, I'm just trying to protect my friend. Okay? And when the hell did this even start that nobody told me about it?
I'm sorry, okay?
I'll go home now.
Alright then. I'll see you later.
So, Mom, see that car? I'm going to get you that car.
Ah, I want a sports car.
Chuma, you really need to talk to your girlfriend. I wouldn't have messed things up for me, something I've always wanted all my life.
I don't understand. What is it? Okay, you know what? Just sit.
Come on. Sit down, my angel. What is it?
Mom, remember how I told you I liked her brother?
Yes.
God on my side, he finally asked me out. We're just about to start a relationship and then Ifeoma comes in and started ranting about how he would use me and dump me and how he wants us to end it. End it, Mom. Something that hasn't even lasted a day.
What if she's right? At least she knows her brother more than you do.
I know you would take her side because she's your girlfriend.
That is very wrong of her. To dabble into her matters just like that. Eh? She is old enough to know what she wants.
Listen, Urenna, I think you're just overreacting, okay? I mean, she's just trying to protect you. And moreover, the guy in question I heard is a player.
What do you mean by a player? You mean a guy wilding with different girls until he finally finds the one that holds him down? Same way you had series of girls until you met Ifeoma and found out she was the one. What if I'm the one to hold him down? The same way Ifeoma did with you. Listen, I really like him, Mom. Remember when I was 12? The day we moved in, you and Mom were packing things inside. And I was just there, staring at him. I didn't know what it was. I was little. But I couldn't stop staring at that boy across our fence. And as we grew up, I always asked Ifeoma after him each time they traveled to the States. Somehow a part of me missed that boy. That boy I saw growing up. So Martina is really special to me, Mom. And I want to give it a try. It don't matter if it breaks my heart, right? It's part of finding love, like you said, Mother.
This is serious.
My dear, I am in for any decision you make. All I want is your happiness.
Listen, Urenna, I can't stop you from going for what you want. Okay, because obviously it has been your long-time fantasy. He had better not break your heart.
Don't matter if he breaks my heart. I mean, he's so fine.
It matters. Seriously, it does matter.
Hi.
Can I talk to you?
Sure. What's up?
I know what you think of me. And it's fine. I understand. It's as a result of my previous shenanigans with ladies. Yeah, I get it. But there comes a time in a man's life where he meets that one lady and he's ready to try out things differently with her. Ever wondered why I always ask to see Urena's picture whenever you're in the States?
No.
I just wanted to see what she was growing into. You know, I remember the first day I set my eyes on her. That was the day I was leaving for the States. They were just moving in. And And she just kept staring into my eyes. And I stared right back. We held that gaze until we bid ourselves goodbye. Still fresh.
Wait, hold up. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
That was so many years ago. And you know, should always bring that up in our conversations while we were growing up.
Really?
Yes.
How come you never mentioned it?
She'd always say, I know we were kids, but I don't know why I was staring at your brother like that.
Really?
And I remember she asking me that day when you were coming back.
How old was she then? Like 13?
No, she was 12. We were same age, but she was super smart.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow. I can't believe this is happening. And you know, as the years go by, from time to time, she would always ask me about my brother. Wow. So, Orena was in love and she didn't tell me. Wait, is that what that was? She was in love with you, but she didn't know because she was a kid?
Well, I don't know what that was either, but one thing I know for sure is I like her. And coming back, I was hoping I could start up something with her. I had an open mind. I wasn't sure what to expect. I wasn't sure what it was going to be, whether she was available, engaged, in a relationship. But here we are. Available for each other. And we are thinking, yeah. But you have to trust me on this. She's your friend. You're looking out for her. But I want something serious. If I wanted to mess around with her, you would have known, I would have told you. But that's not what this is. Trust me. Besides, I would damn to try anything with that beautiful, reserved girl. You should not be better than this. Can you trust me on this?
Well, Chuma spoke with me all through the night and it seems Orena is deeply into you as well. So, forgive my outburst, but you understand I'm just trying to protect my friend. You know that.
I get it.
Please, Soma, I am begging you, don't break her heart, please.
I won't. I promise.
I won't forgive you.
I hope she doesn't break mine, though.
Come on. Orena is a good girl. Yeah. I can vouch for her. It is you I do not trust. It's you I don't trust. I don't trust you.
I've changed.
Yeah, right. Hey, girl.
Oh, hi.
Look at my friend. I see someone is already playing wifey.
Well, he wanted to eat a meal cooked by me, so there you go.
Well, since my brother has stolen my best friend from me, that we no longer spend time together, let me gingerly go and see my man so we can go on our usual getaway.
Hold on. Don't tell me you guys are going to a hotel again.
Of course.
You guys are becoming hotel addicts. You know that.
Of course. What else is there to do? You know, good sex is made in hotels.
Oh,
or don't you know that?
Tell me more.
You don't want me mourning in your house, do you? I'm a screamer, girl. I scream.
Hell no, I don't want that. Okay, it's fine, Ifoma. We are done talking.
All right, baby girl. I'll see you later, okay?
All right. You look good, by the way.
Thank you, my darling.
See you.
Have fun.
All right.
Cook that dish well. I'm coming to eat.
You hear the melodies, the beautiful symphony, the memories playing in my head.
handful. She actually asked me to carry it on my head.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
You know, I wish she's still alive. I would have loved to meet her.
I wish she was as well. She was a handful. May her soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
I no longer miss my grandma because I have you now. What is it?
Summer, stop. You're scaring me.
What is there to be scared about? You are my girlfriend, and I love you. I just want to feel your warmth.
I told you. I told you I haven't done it before.
I know. I'll be gentle. Babe, I just want...
Stop, just stop, okay? I can't do this. Please.
It's fine.
Are you alright? Are you angry with me?
Nah. I understand. Inasmuch as I want to do this with you. I don't want to go against your wish, so...
Thank you.
Can I at least hold you?
Yes.
Do you hear the melodies? The beautiful symphony. The memories playing in my head.
So, Ure,
Yes, Mommy.
how is the relationship going? Is he the perfect man for you?
Much more, Mother. I love Summer so much. He's just a perfect gentleman.
So, have you guys...
Pepper will soon enter your throat tomorrow. What is it?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't... Mommy. Okay, well, as a man, he has, but I told him I'm a virgin, so he has agreed to move on my own terms. How sweet is that?
I'm amazed. For someone informer said he's a player, and you are here talking like this. I think he's a good man.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I can see you're happy.
Yes, Mom, I am. You know, these days I go to bed praying that he asks for my hand in marriage.
Oh! So fast? Wouldn't that be awkward if he did? You're just few weeks.
Mom, I don't see anything awkward in that. I mean, if he does, that will be the best day of my life.
Well, there will be no need waiting if he is the perfect man. But are you sure you're ready for marriage?
Mom, you got married like when? When you were 18. I'm much more radiant than you were. I'm ready.
Hooray!
But hold on, please, Ifoma, it's not funny. Stop
It's
laughing.
Fine. It's it's fine. So tell me, have you guys, you know?
You know what?
You know?
Ifoma, you know if we have, I will tell you.
So Madina hasn't asked you yet?
Well, not like he has not asked, but
Uh-huh.
I'm not just ready yet. I am nervous. You know, I haven't done it before. And I want our first time to be special.
Oh, my poor baby.
What is that? Just stop, Ifoma, please.
Hey, ladies.
Hi, bro.
Oh.
Hi, you bro.
Good, good.
You're back.
Yeah. I had a really hectic day today. I see you ladies are having some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. I'll be inside.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look how cute he is, Ifoma. I should be pregnant for him by now.
Ew. You're so desperate. Who are you?
Have you seen your brother? He's so cute and perfect. I could eat him up. Of course I am desperate. I don't want to lose him.
Oh.
Ifoma, just stop.
Oh my God. Well, why don't you go and eat him up instead of worrying about your first time? My darling, he knows you haven't done it before. I'm sure he'd understand. Don't worry, you'd have fun.
Really?
I can't wait.
Really?
I'm literally excited.
Are you sure? I can't wait.
Honey? Babe? Babe?
Baby, were you saying something?
I wanted you to give me a glass of water. But it looks like you were a bit distracted.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
What is it? Is there something you want? I love you. And I want you. And I know that you want me as much as I want you.
So, I hate.
Let me make you feel like a woman.
Soma,
Your eyes, they turn me on badly. Marry me.
What?
Please, Uri, marry me. I know this is not a proper proposal, but I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Is this because I won't let you touch me? You would lie with a marriage proposal just to get in between my legs.
Who says it's about sex?
Then tell me it is not.
Of course I want you. All of you, Uri. I want to make love to you. In fact, I desperately want to right now. But this is not about sex. I really do love you. You're a beautiful woman. And more than anything, you have You have changed me. And I know that I can keep persuading you. You're giving. You want this. Even as much as I want it. I can feel your heartbeat. But on a second thought, I'll let it go. I will reserve this moment for our wedding night so that you can know that I really love you. Please, don't say no. Please.
My God. If you're serious, then okay.
Yeah. You will marry me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Thank you, come. This is so strange. I'm sorry, you deserve a better proposal. I didn't plan this, to be honest. Maybe we can freshen up and go out and get a ring and make it official. How about that?
Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes you can't help but let it go.
Hey.
Oh, there she is.
Oh. Hi. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, Samadina. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good afternoon, Mommy.
Good afternoon, my angel.
Good.
Mommy.
How you doing, man? Good. Welcome.
Mom, seems you're going out.
Yes, I'm going for a meeting.
Okay, but since I have everyone here, can you just sit for a minute? I would like to talk to you all.
Okay.
Please, could you just go straight to the point because I'll be heading out soon.
Okay, just chill, Chuma. I'm just really nervous. Mom, so Martina has asked me to marry him.
What?
I'll take it up from here. Ma, I really like Urina, and I have asked her to marry me. She said yes. So I've come to, seek your permission to make her my wife. I mean, I know this is not exactly the way this should be done, but I'm still gonna come with my family and also.
I don't understand. What is the rush all about?
Mom, there is no rush if you find one, right? You always tell me that, Mom. I really love Samadina so much, and I want to spend the rest of my life with him.
I am short of words. Samadina wants to get legally hitched. I am so proud of you. Shocked, but proud.
Thank you.
I mean, at least someone has the balls to do what some people cannot.
Come on, babes. I know you're referring to me. I thought we've talked about this and I promised you it won't exceed next year. So why are you bringing it up here?
Chuma, this moment is not about two of you. Samadina.
Yes, Mom.
My angel.
Mommy.
Anytime you are ready, you have my blessings.
Oh, thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you. Welcome. You're welcome.
Aren't you guys gonna hug us? Really? Right? That's fine. We don't even want your hug.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. We have a wedding to go.
Yes, we do.
I should be going.
I know.
We'll talk more about it when I come back.
Okay,
All right.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, have a
You
blessed
too,
day, man.
mommy. Bye.
Alright, be safe, man.
Now that's my wife. You need to let it go.
She was my best friend first.
Excuse you? She's my best friend now.
Well, I've heard all you've said. Since you said you have spoken to your father and he gave you his consent, who am I? You are big enough to know what you want. I just hope you are making the right decision.
Marrying Uri will be the best decision I've made my entire life, Mom.
Oh, so sweet. Ebidosia Naso. Lover boy. It's all written all over you.
No, it's a good thing. She loves me, I love her too.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
And I love you too.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
The latest bachelor to be off the market. So, what's up? Let's talk your wedding. What do you want us to do? Should we invite every single person we know? Or do you want to keep it low-key?
You should be talking to my wife about that. She would have all the detail.
Look at you. Wife. I like the sound of that. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for my bestie. And I'm super proud of the man you are now. You've grown up. Good for you.
Some random person on social media. She's passed now. She had sickle cell anemia. They couldn't raise money for her blood transfusion.
Oh my God.
That's sad.
Oh, poor girl. That is so sad. Soma, what's your genotype? You're AS, right?
Yeah, I'm AS.
Are you serious?
Of course I am telling you, Ifoma. Once a guy says, I like you, I'll be like, what's your genotype? I'm AS and I'm not ready to risk my kid's life all because of love.
Yeah.
Not for anyone.
Yes, that's understandable.
I know, right?
There's a very big problem.
What is it?
It's about Uri. Did you discuss genotype with her?
No, we never had that conversation. Why?
Oh my God.
What is it?
Uri is AS.
What sort of silly joke is that? No. What kind of joke is that? Are you trying to make me freak out right now? Listen, if this is a ploy to separate us, it won't work. All right?
It's not. Listen, I can call her and ask her if you think I'm joking. Let me call her.
There'll be no need for that. I'll call her myself. Hey, babe. Can you come over to the house right now?
Hi, Ify. Hey, babe.
Hey, we need to talk inside now. I'm so sorry. I'm really nervous right now. Ifeoma just said something to me. And I just called you to find out the truth.
Go ahead.
What's your genotype?
I'm AS.
AS? Are you 100% sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Why?
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray, you can't keep avoiding me. Eh? We need to talk. Hooray! Ha. Locking everyone out and crying yourself to sleep will not solve this. It will not solve this problem, Hooray. Hooray. Please, please, my angel. Let me in.
Go away, Mom. Just go away. I don't want to talk to anybody. Go home. I still don't want to talk.
And what do you mean by go home? Do you think ignoring people that care about you is the best way to go about this situation? I mean, what happened with you, Uri? I thought you said you were going to ask anyone you had a relationship with about their genotype first. What happened?
Don't blame me, alright? I was caught up in how fast we happened.
You were caught up? How can you get caught up on such important matter? How? Were you that infatuated?
Have you met your brother? Every girl in my shoes will be caught up in his awesomeness and forget a whole lot of things. We don't plan how we fall in love or things we say at first. I mean, he was my first love, and all that mattered to me was living in the moment. I totally forgot that genotype was an important part of a relationship to be known. I am so stupid, Ify.
Sweetie. Yes, you were stupid. But you're not alone in this. I'm so stupid to not have remembered. I'm so sorry, Uri.
I miss Soma so much. I haven't spoken to Soma in 2 days. And it's as if I'm losing a better part of me. God, I miss him.
Why? You should call him. He's not taking this easy.
I don't know the mood he is in right now.
trying to talk to you for the past few days now. But it appears your door was locked. I'm surprised it's open now.
Mom, can you say whatever it is you've been trying to say for 2 days now and leave me the hell alone?
Will you take a hold on yourself? Look, it's all on us all. We're all feeling the pain too. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Well, if you're done with dealing with your pain, you let go. The truth is, your genotype and her genotype, it is impossible, it is a risk for the two of you to have a child. Son, do you want to give birth to a sickle cell? I mean, do you want to give birth to a sickler? Okay, you're AS, she's AS. It is impossible for the two of you to get married. I mean, I don't know what language I could use. I don't need to educate you on this. I mean, if you give birth to children, they will automatically become SS genotypes. Sickle cell anemia. Is that what you want? You know what those children go through while growing up. I don't need to educate you on this. You know it all. You know what? Any plan you have in marrying Urena must be cancelled immediately. Come on, son. You can have any girl you want. Look, you must be a man. You must be strong.
Hi. I made sure that everyone had left before I decided to show up. Can I come in? I miss you.
You. One moment you loved me. The next, you turned your back on me. 1 whole week. 1 whole week and I didn't hear from you. Yet you lived just beside me. You left me to drown in my own tears somehow.
Don't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't leave you. I was having a hard time too. I didn't know what to do. I was honestly trying to figure out what to do. But right now, my head is clear. I love my life because you're in it. I cannot imagine a future without you. If I have to walk through this life, I want to walk through it with you. If I have to cross any hurdle, I want to cross it holding your hands. I mean, this is just a challenge life has thrown at us. And I can face it, knowing that you are by my side. I'm sorry for leaving you in the dark for a week now. But I'm here. I'm here now. But I want to ask you again. Ore, would you still marry me?
I was so scared this day would never come. Yes, my love.
I love you. I love you. Now we have our families to fight until we get their support.
I love you so much.
I love you more. I love you. So I got the estate agent to get us an apartment. Once this is sorted, we will be moving in. Yeah.
Thank you.
Come here. I love you.
I love you.
You must be out of your mind, Urena.
I am not out of my mind. I love Urena and I'm going to get married to her. I'm not giving her up for anything in this world.
To the detriment of your children? Don't you know that?
Couple with AS genotype, they can't get married. They will end up bringing children with
SS genotype. I mean, you of all people should know that.
What about miracles, Mother? Don't you believe in God? By the way, it usually comes in the third child. So
Maybe we could stop at the second child. That way we have 2 healthy kids.
Oh my God. You must be mad. You must be very mad. I can see that the Western world have really gotten into you. I don't want you to bring harm to my grandchildren. All in the name of one crazy, stupid love.
I'm crazy in love with her. And I will get married to her regardless. For the first time in my entire life, I'm finally in love with someone and you're not going to support me. That's fine. Whether you support me or not, I'm going to go ahead with the wedding. I will marry Ure.
Seriously?
I would rather die.
then live without him.
Did you? Come back here, somebody now!
What has gotten into you? Are you crazy? Come on, Urenda, have you lost your sense of decency? That you put at risk the lives of your future kids at risk because of a man?
Not just for any man, but for Somadina, yes.
And what is the difference, you dumb child?
I know. You all are concerned about our future kids. But all our children can be SS. Luckily, if we have 2 that are not, then we are done. We talked about it, and I read about it. Sickle cell disease usually comes in from the 3rd child.
Urena, whoever wrote the nonsense you read is as shallow-minded as you are. As far as I am educated on it, couple with AS genotype gives birth to children with sickle cell. And nobody determines the kid with the disease, whether it's going to come first or whether it's going to come last.
Ure, both you and what you read are hopelessly foolish. Now listen and listen good. Whatever you have with Somadina, I want you to end it here and now. What is wrong with you, Ure? We have been trying to talk some sense into you, but no, you won't understand. All you do is wallow in your foolishness. Ure, now listen. I want you to stop. Because if you don't, I have no other choice than to lock you up in your room.
The first time I am in love, and all your people want to do is to ruin it for me. Ifoma, I don't blame you. You have Chuma and you both are genotype AA. You don't know how miserable I feel. And there you are preaching to me about moving on. As if I'm not human. As if I don't have a heart that will be broken. And mother, even if you lock me up, it won't change how I feel about him. I am marrying him whether you people like it or not.
Good. Then don't expect me in your wedding. And don't expect me to give you my support. Nonsense.
Neither would I.
Ray, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be there either.
From going away.
I saw your mom and Ifoma leave. I decided to come. Oh, babe. Babe, you're drinking again. Just stop, it's okay. Stop, okay?
You can't help but let it go.
How far do we wanna go before we can understand that some things I never meant to be? How long do we wanna dream?
They're all against us. Fighting us. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I'm so sorry, babe. It's not easy for me too. You're near, but yet so far from me. We don't like to see each other because everyone is against us. I feel so lonely. I'm lost without you.
How can you be lonely when I'm right here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't want you to be lonely. No, I don't want you to be lonely. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here now. I'll be here for you. Always. I'm never leaving you. Not for anything in the world.
How long do we wanna dream? Let's wake to reality. I hope we can understand somehow.
Do you hear the melodies? The beautiful symphony. The memories playing in my head. The wonderful fantasy. It's nothing but fallacy. Back here in reality, it's not there. I guess it's time to realize that love is not enough.
Babe, this is good news. When did you find out?
yesterday evening.
Wow. You know what I think? This is literally the only way we can get them to support us. Parents always have this, mothers especially, they always have this attachment to their unborn grandchildren, so they wouldn't want to support it.
And being their first grandbaby too.
Exactly.
But I'm worried.
You have nothing to be worried about, okay? I'm here for you. I'm here with you. We just have to find a way to tell them and talk to them. I'm sure we'll pull through. Thank you.
For what?
For everything. For loving me.
You are so sweet.
You're sweeter. Let's go grab some lunch.
Really sorry, Mom. I didn't mean for it to happen this way.
I cannot ask her to have an abortion. I know that you are looking out for us and all, and you're worried about our genotype. But we are also worried. And
we hope for the best. And by God's mercies, this child will be safe. We can even stop at having just this child. Samadna is all about the Western life. He doesn't care about
too many kids. I just want to be with the woman I love. Mom, please. Ify, I beg of you, forgive us.
And give us your blessing.
Please don't kneel. Okay? Please don't. Urena, I am short of words. Seriously, I am. I just hope and pray that you don't regret this decision someday. I wish you guys whatever thing you guys wish yourselves. Okay? I support you.
Thank you, Chuma.
I am really disappointed. But
you both are kids, and I don't blame you much. You are in love, and I know how it feels. The heart wants what the heart wants. Urena, for your sake, I hope this child comes out healthy.
Because I won't forgive you if an innocent child is left to suffer over your mistake. I won't forgive you.
I support you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mom.
So when are we starting the wedding plan?
As soon as possible, Mom. Thank you.
I'm serious. No, I had to tell him. I told him I'm staying celibate until he marries me. And then he started sending me messages about how I am pushing him away and this and that and ugh.
Poor Chuma. You know, the way men box for sex, I wonder if he can ever cope.
Then he should do the needful. It's that simple. I mean, seriously, I love him so much and I want to be married too. I mean, look at you.
I know, right? Oh. Don't worry, he's going to.
Oh. Welcome, bro.
Hey, baby.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's my baby doing?
He's okay.
She's kicking nicely.
Yep.
How's Mumsy?
Call her and ask her.
Really? You're a rude girl. I'm tired and famished. I just freshen up and have something to eat.
Okay. Yes, I did. All right.
Aww. Look at you.
What?
Some things never change. Y'all still look at each other like you just met.
When I told you that we're crazy in love with each other, I wasn't joking.
And the sex, still the same?
Even better.
Oh my God! I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much. Who would have thought? I mean, I thought you and Chuma would have been married by now.
Do you understand?
Wonderful fantasy. It's nothing but fallacy. Back here in reality, it's not there. I guess it's time to realize that love is not enough. Sometimes you can't help but let it go.
How far do we wanna go before we can understand that some things I never meant to be? How long do we wanna dream? Let's wake to reality. I hope we can understand somehow. I guess it's time to realize that love is not
Guess who's home? Big baby Jake.
Oh, hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Hey, honey. You're back.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you. How are you? How's your day?
Fine, thank you. How was yours?
Yeah, hectic as usual. Say
How
hello
are
to
you
mommy.
doing, boo-boo?
Fine.
Are you okay?
Good.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You both should go freshen up while I set the dining, okay?
All right.
Okay.
That's fine. Mommy said, let's go freshen up. Let's go, baby boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Best get the room. Come on. Jake. 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 Jake! Look at me. Come here.
Jake, what is it?
Hey, Jake.
What is wrong with him? Jake, let's take him to the hospital. Let's go. Jake.
So how is he faring now?
He's getting better. He's asleep now. Trying to get some rest.
It's all good. You know, whatever drug he's on should be given religiously. Okay? Don't worry, nothing will happen to him. Okay? And my wife and I will be praying for you guys. But you just have to be strong for your wife.
We will. Thanks to you both for stopping by. We really do appreciate it.
It's all good, bro. We're a family, man.
I don't know what to do, Mom. The This is so difficult for me. My baby. He's just a baby and he's going through this pain. His crisis is becoming more often and I don't know what to do. I am so scared, Mom. I am so scared.
I don't know what to say, Ure. I don't know whether to blame you at this moment or not. From the very first time I learned Jake has sickle cell anemia, my heart was so broken. I was scared. We all are. As long as money can take care of this, we will do everything possible to make sure that my grandchild stays alive. We will try as much as possible to make sure that this sickness do not take away my grandchild from us.
Oh my God, Mommy. Oh my God. Do you want to take Mommy's selfie? I hold it. Do it by yourself. Go ahead. Oh, okay, so let me do the clicking. Da. Oh.
How are you?
Welcome. I've served your food at the dining.
Babe. I'm sorry for how I acted up this morning. I don't know what came over me. I guess it was just the stress from Jake's health. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You know this is not easy for me too.
I know.
I am hurting. He's my baby. I carried him inside of me. I need you to be strong for me, not turn against me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, what are you going to do first? Have a shower or go eat your food?
Yes, and wait, which perspective are you talking about? The one on the dining or this one?
The one on the dining.
Babe, I'm speechless. Okay, I don't even know what to say right now. I don't know if I should blame both of them or if the situation even calls for blame right now.
Oh, I know exactly who to blame. I blame both of them. They got married knowing their genotype doesn't match. For goodness sake, my nephew is in so much pain and I feel like strangling both of them.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, but he's my nephew too. Babes, I know you're upset.
Of course I am upset. Baby, I am very upset. And believe me when I say this, Orena got pregnant just so we can allow them marry. Now look at this. Look at what we're all going through. For goodness sake.
Seriously.
And Jake is such an innocent, sweet soul. That boy would have dreams growing up only for his health to stand in the way. That is not fair.
I know. I understand. Okay, but the only thing there is we just have to keep praying for them. Okay? At least I've heard about cases of people with the disease who gets to live up to 100 years old. With God's mercies upon his life, I believe he might end up going to be whoever he wants to be in the society.
I pray. I really, really pray.
I give you push. Yeah.
Jake. Jake, baby, it's time for you to take your drugs. Come. Okay. Look at you, you're sweating. You've taught your son to be rascally. Look at what you've done to this place.
Haven't you heard? Like father, like son.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let's go take your drugs.
But now that I think of it, though, isn't it time for us to make a mini you?
Mini me?
Yes. I actually miss you pregnant. You know what?
What?
I think you should go to the hospital and take out the IUD.
Really? Okay. I'll visit the hospital next week then.
It's time to make some babies. But while you're at it down, I want to show you the stuff I'm made of.
Don't you ever get tired? What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Wake up. Jake is shaking, he's running temperature. We need to take him to the hospital, please.
It's 2 a.m.
2 a.m., we need to take him to the hospital.
Did you give him a straw?
I did. Let's go, Samantha, let's go.
Where's the key?
Should be at the table, let's go.
So, Madina, why don't you take your wife home? Take her home so both of you can freshen up. We'll be here with Jake.
I've been telling her that for a while now, but she has refused to go home.
He's right. You both are still in your nightwears and you look a mess. Go home and freshen up.
Babe.
I want to stay here with him.
You know what, I'll just go and freshen up and return in the evening or something. I'll get you a change of clothes. Does that work?
Yeah, it's fine.
Bye.
Well, Jake will be fine. Two of you need to be strong for him.
Doctor, my baby is suffering. And it's all my fault.
See, this is not the time for blames, really, but I really wish young people out there would begin to understand the importance of a genotype test before marriage. We should not put the future of our kids at risk for whatever reason. Anyway, that said, we're going to do everything in our power to keep Jake alive and leave the rest to God. His medication he must take religiously with a healthy diet. Am I clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I also spoke with Dr. Pius and he said he's not yet been able to find a compatible donor for Jake.
Doctor, how long is this entire process going to take? Because I just really want my son back home safe.
Like I told you the last time we spoke on the phone, getting a compatible donor for a bone marrow transplant is not as easy as picking up drugs from off the shelf. These things take a process. But something good is on the way.
Sometimes you can't help but let it go.
How far do we wanna go before we can understand that some things I never meant to believe? How Jake. I hope we can understand somehow.
Jake? Doctor! Doctor! I don't know, he's not breathing. Doctor!
What do you mean he's not breathing?
I don't know, he's not breathing.
Do not panic. What do you mean he's not breathing?
Doctor! Jake! Doctor! Jake! Doctor!
He says he's not breathing.
What's going on? Doctor, talk to me. What's going on? His life, right? His life.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we lost him.
No, doctor. No. Doctor, no. Jake. Doctor, no. Please, Jake. Jake, doctor, me, Jake. Doctor, please. Jake. Doctor, please. Jake. Hey, God. My baby, Jake, please talk to me, Jake.
Doctor.
Jake.
You assured me. You gave me your word. You said you were in touch with Dr. Phil and they were going to get a fun marathoner for his first children. You gave me your word.
Doctor, come on, just stop me. Jake, come on, just Mama, please, no. Jake, just take it easy. Mama, leave me. Jake, leave me, please. Jake, please. Mama, Jake.
Do you hear the melodies? The beautiful symphony. The memories playing in my head. The wonderful fantasy. It's nothing but fallacy. Back here in reality, it's not there. I guess it's time to realize that love is not enough. Sometimes you can't help but let it go.
How far do we wanna go?
Kill me!
What kept you out so late?
I was working late.
You were working late? I called your office and no one answered. I was worried about you.
I said I was working late.
Summer dinner.
Do you hear the melodies? The beautiful symphony. The memories playing in my head.
doesn't even look at me. I just lost my child 2 months ago, and now I'm losing my husband. He doesn't even eat my food anymore. And he likes food. I don't know what that person in my home is, but that is not so bad enough. I'm so broken, Mom.
It's okay. He is hurting. That is what you should understand. I know you're hurting too. Maybe he doesn't know what to do or how to handle it. Maybe he blames himself. But my dear, if he cannot be strong, then you be strong for him. Try and own him back. You are the woman. Let your husband have comfort in your arms so that he doesn't slip away. Oh, open yourself to him. I was with you when we lost Jake. You weren't yourself at all. Throughout my stay, and probably that is what affected him. My dear, let me ask you. Have you people had any nice moments since then?
Intimate moments? No. We don't even have time for each other again. Sex is the last thing on our minds, Mom. But isn't he meant to be the man? He's meant to be strong and comfort me more.
Are you sure it is the last thing in his mind? I think you guys should have a moment together. It will bring both of you together again. He's a man, yes, but he is equally human. And some men don't know how to take emotions back. Urema, my beautiful daughter, I know you are heartbroken. It is not easy losing a child. My grandchild. Ure, I can see it in your eyes. But don't let this take the better part of you. I want you to hand everything over to God. I want you to seek comfort in God. He's the only person that will comfort you. It's okay, my daughter. It's okay. Stop crying. It's okay. I'll make mommy cry. Okay.
Sometimes you can't
Let's wake to reality. I hope we can understand somehow. I guess it's time to realize that love is not enough. Sometimes you can't help but let it go.
Why are you taking this out on her? Huh? Can't you just accept it's both your faults? Why are you ignoring her? Seriously, Somadina, what is wrong with you?
Who says I'm ignoring her?
Oh, okay. So what does it mean when you refuse to perform your duties to her? Even sexual duties?
So she now calls you on the phone to tell you if I make love to her or not? Really? How is that your business?
Oh, it is my business. It is my business because she is my best friend even before she became your wife. And then I remind you that her brother is my husband. So in every inch, it is my business when my blood brother has decided to treat and make my sister-in-law a lonely island in our own home. I mean, seriously, what is wrong with you? This is not the love you promised her.
The least thing on my mind right now.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Do you hear the melodies, the beautiful symphony, the memories playing in my head, the wonderful fantasy, it's nothing but fallacy. Back here in reality, it's not there. I guess it's time to realize that love is not enough. Sometimes you can't help but let it go.
How far do we wanna go before we can understand that some things are never meant to be? How long do we wanna dream? Let's wake to reality. I hope we can understand somehow. I guess it's time to realize that love is not enough. Sometimes you can't help but let it go. How do you walk away from the one you love so dear? How do you say goodbye to yesterday? How do you walk away from the one who makes you smile? How do you say goodbye to everything? How do you walk away from the one so dear. How do you say goodbye to yesterday, 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 yesterday? Yeah. How do you walk away from the one who makes you smile? Yeah. How do you say goodbye to everything?
I'm sorry.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I cannot do this. I can't. What is this? Divorce papers.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I've been here, making a fool of myself, driving myself crazy, doing everything to save what we have. But here I am. And for months you treated me like I don't exist.
That's not true.
It's not true. I see the way you look at me with so much disgust. And I know. Because you used to look at me in a different way when you loved me.
I still love you.
I'm sorry we lost Jake. Let's stop pretending that everything is fine. But you know, in all things, I really wish he was here with us.
I think we can sit down and talk this through.
How do you look at the man you love and tell yourself it's time to walk?
Sometimes you can't help but let it go.
How far do we wanna go before we can understand that some things I never meant to be? How long do we wanna dream? Let's wake to reality. I hope we can understand somehow. I guess it's time to realize that love is not enough. Sometimes you can't help but let it go. Yeah. How do you walk away from the one you love so dear? How do you say goodbye
So how are you holding up?
I miss him so much.
You're going to be okay. You will get through this. I promise you will get through it.
Listen, Urena. Time has a special way of healing things. Okay? Just take it a day at a time. You don't have to rush the process. And I bet you one day you just wake up and you discover that the whole pains you feel in your heart are all gone.
I'm so broken, Juma.
Yeah, I understand.
I just want to die.
No, baby, don't say that. Please don't say that. You're not going to die. No, you won't die. You will get through this, I promise. Please. Please.
Hi.
Hi.
I was in the neighborhood, so I decided to come and drop this. I signed it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for everything. I'm sorry that he had to take Jake's death to realize that we were not meant to be. I'm sorry for the 12 hours of labor pains that brought Jake forth. And now it's no more. I'm sorry that I wasn't man enough to stay strong and stand my ground in the first place. I'm sorry for letting my heart control my head. I'm sorry. I really do wish, oh God, that our genotype wasn't a barrier. I still love your eyes. They still turn me on back. I still love everything about you. But today, I sacrifice my love for the sake of the unborn children this marriage would have brought forth. Some things I did worth sacrificing for. How do you look at the one you love and tell her it's time to walk away? I hope you do find a place in your heart to forgive me. Goodbye, Ray.
Yesterday